Hello, welcome to Pick a Card for your next VaVaVaVooooom. So your VaVaVaVooom could be a romantic partner. It could be two ships passing in the night. It could be a 3D experience with someone. It could be a 5D experience with someone. It's up to you, or it's up to the cards. They're going to tell us what this is going to be for you. It's really kind of all in fun. As tarot is, you should always take everything that you get here with a grain of salt, but there might also be a sprinkling of paprika truth. I'm feeling a little bit corny right now. If you're not familiar with me, hi, my name is Cindy. I have another channel that you may have seen me or may not have seen me on, Awakening to Spirit. This is my secondary channel where I do things a little more out there, and Pick a Cards is one of them, and here we are. So you have 3 piles to choose from. This is pile number 1, and these are actually all stones that my son has collected. I'm gonna let you look at them closely. I feel like I need to practice with this. There's a beautiful stone. It's really weathered and smoothed down by water. It's black. I have no idea what kind of stone it is. And then there's this one, which is a crystal. Or no, quartz. Actually, it's quartz. And it's got some different veins in it. These are stones that he's found along the way that he loves so much. And that's pile 2. And then pile 3 is this. It's cool, and it's got stripes in it. Ooh la la, beautiful stone. So there is going to be timestamps. So you can go to the timestamp to find your pile. We're going to find out what your next VaVaVaVooooom, who they are. The decks that I am using in this, we have the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So it is rated 18 plus just because there are very descriptive images in this. I'm not necessarily getting into 18 plus discussions. It's not my intention. If something goes there, very well. We're also using the Oracle of the Radiant Sun Oracle deck. We are using Dog's Wisdom Oracle deck. And we are using the Energy Oracle deck as well. I do have my teeny tiny tarot deck here. If I need to clarify anything out of these 3 piles, I will not leave anything in the air for you. Are you ready? Do you have your pile chosen? 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to put 3 and 2 off to the side as I get ready to read the pile number 1. And I have taken extreme care because each one of these sections in these piles belong in a certain spot. So we're going to start with pile number 1, your next VaVaVaVooooom, baby. So, okay, here we go. I do not read reversals either. So if any of the cards are in reverse, I will put them in the upright position. I find I get enough information in upright. What are you doing? You're not supposed to go there. You stay there. In the upright position without needing reversals. Oh, wait. There we go. That is very important. See, I told you it was very important to make sure these went in the right order. Oh, you can't see the whole piles. Okay, here, let me work on this. You think I was new at this. This is actually, I started with Pick a Cards. It's been a while, apparently, huh? Okay, so it doesn't matter that this is like that. Okay, so I'm going to flip up the cards, and I'm going to tell you what each pile is about. I'm going to have them facing me, though, so I can read them. Oh, boy. Oh my gosh, look at this. Indecision and uncertainty. See, I'm telling you, look at this, it's flowing. Ooh, oh la la. Okay, pile number one. Okay, so for here, this first pile is the personality of the person. We have Angel of Love, we have Worry, we have the Emperor, and we have Manipulation. Interesting to get the Emperor and Manipulation in the same section. And then over in this pile, their intentions towards you. We have Indecision, Uncertainty, the Hierophant and Principle, and then their romantic history. We have Angel of Strength, Innocence, the World, and Resourcefulness. I'm sorry for the lighting too. I have more energy than daylight hours, so probably would have been better light. Yeah, if it was daylight, but it's no more daylight, so you got to bear with me. Why they were attracted to you. We have Blossoming Abundance. I need to move these up higher. Here. It's always the first pile that has to deal with the moving of cards, right? Blossoming Abundance, Hesitation, Knight of Pentacles, and Affair. Such an interesting story. What you will find attractive about them: Journey, Guilt, Six of Cups, and Charity. And then finally, what this person will bring into your life: Adjacent Possibilities, Teamwork, the Seven of Wands, and Negotiation. Okay, so right off the bat, the personality of your next VaVaVaVooom, this is somebody who is guided in love. This person actually, I want to say, they're very romantic. This is a very romantic person. This is a very loving person. This person is a worrywart. We have a worry right here. However, we have the Emperor and we have Manipulation coming in here. The personality of this person is, I think they like to control stuff. This person feels kind of safe and secure when they are able to control situations. If it was just the Emperor Manipulation coming out, and there were other cards here like Deceit, that also exists in this Energy Oracle deck, I would say that this person is not very trustworthy. But I think that they have issues with control. They get worried when they can't control situations, especially when it involves their heart. So this person is a little bit of a control freak, but I think when their heart is involved, their feelings are really, really strong. They can be guided by their heart. And I don't think that this shows up easily, like people would recognize this easily about this person. They may seem manipulative because of this, but I think it's a protective mechanism. I don't think that this person intentionally manipulates. I think that the person is protective of themselves and they worry. This is a worrier, so they can be in their head a lot and overthinking quite a bit. I'm gonna go through each one of these and then probably kind of like bring it all together. Like these are like the ingredients, and I'm gonna bring it together into whatever this is creating. Okay, so now when we look at this person's intentions towards you, we have indecision, we have uncertainty, and then we have the Hierophant and Principle. So this person's intentions towards you, they're not sure. They're not sure either how to move forward, or I'm going to clarify this pile, because to me, these are really strong cards here with the Hierophant and Principle. Either this person is already in a relationship, or you are, or there's some sort of, I want to say moral. There's something here that's morally causing indecision. And it could be an existing relationship. It could be some sort of responsibilities that either you or this person has to something outside of like a romantic relationship. But there's definitely indecision and uncertainty here because it's something very, very extreme. Yeah, that is something I would definitely look into now. That's an interesting message. It's funny. The message changed. A fly just flew by. There he goes. And as soon as it came in, okay, this person's intentions, I feel like this person's intentions for some of you is actually long-term here with the Hierophant and this Principle card, because you can see here, this is like, again, we have the symbol of what I would feel is sort of like Hierophant energy, like the crown of a pope, of a religious leader. So somebody that binds people together in contract. Yeah, this section has to be, I've really got to clarify this. Either they want this with you and are not sure if you would want something more serious, or they think that you want something more serious and they're not sure that they do. There's definitely uncertainty, and I think it has something to do with commitment, whether somebody's already in that or somebody wants that or not. Now, in the next pile, this person's romantic history, we have the Angel of Strength, we have Innocence, we have the World, and we have Resourcefulness. Now, resourcefulness has got the Sun in Cancer. So and here's the World card. There you go. The World card and resourcefulness. Combining this with the Angel of Strength and Innocence, I think this person's romantic history, I think they may have been a little bit, I don't know, perhaps naive in the past. It's helped to kind of make them a little bit stronger. And I want to say that I feel like it connects over here with their personality. So this is not the person's general personality, right? And it doesn't even necessarily have to be the be all and end all of their personality. It's what they're in right now, and it's what they're in right now in terms of a romantic situation with you. So this person leads with their heart. I think that's really difficult for them not to. But it's this, remember I said it's like a protective mechanism that they have, this Emperor and the manipulation, because they worry. And I think because in the past this person may have felt that they gave a little too much emotionally to others, being a little bit innocent about situations and what people really may have wanted from them. And with the World card, I feel like a major ending, some sort of major ending in this person's life. So they may have had to end some sort of relationship in the past, or someone has ended something with them. And they have had to have become very resourceful. And I feel like resourceful in terms of their emotions with this Cancer energy on that card. So that's their romantic history. Now, why will this person be attracted to you? We have blossoming abundance, hesitation, the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have affair. And we have Venus and Leo for the affair. This is interesting. So why this person would be attracted to you, or why they are attracted to you if you already know them. You got you're up and coming. I want to say that with the blossoming, you're up and coming. You're hesitant, and with the Knight of Pentacles, you're moving forward slowly. And if you're moving forward slowly, you're moving forward slowly in your love life. But you seem up and coming with this blossoming abundance. So in some ways I want to say, I feel like this person kind of senses that you're a bit of a prize. And if you're not, and that there's actually more of you that's going to hatch out into this prize. And there's probably for you some sort of self-awareness about this as well, because you hesitate and you take things slowly. You're not jumping into anything here. But I think with the affair card, I think this person has fantasies, or will have fantasies about having an affair with you. It's interesting that would come up with these cards over here, with their intentions towards you and indecision and uncertainty. I don't know if some of you may already know this person, and maybe you know they're in a committed relationship and they're kind of friend-zoned, but they would like more with you, or vice versa. But you're definitely, part of the attraction here that this person would have with you is blossoming abundance. So you are growing and you are expanding in a really good, healthy way here. And you're hesitating. You're being thoughtful here. You're not running crazy and wild through the forest. You're kind of creating the forest. You're creating something new, whether that's through yourself or things that you're doing right now. But you have this feeling of up and coming energy, which is really attractive. So what you will or would or do find attractive about this person. So we have the Journey card. We have guilt. That's funny. We have the Six of Cups. And then we have Charity. Okay. What you would find attractive about this person. You know what? This is a really curious message. I can't help but think for some of you that this person is involved. I really think somebody's already involved in the committed relationship here. And what you find, like, it's almost like this person can't help but go towards you, though, regardless of what already exists. They feel enormous guilt about this. But it's almost as if, like, this person feels like so drawn to you on a soulmate level. That this is the kind of energy, like, you're going to feel it from this person. They may even, like, maybe nothing will happen of this connection. And I think this person will even feel guilt that they can't pursue something with you. Like, you will find this attractive. It's kind of cute in a way. These little doggy cards are really cute. Like, look at that face. It's so cute. It's guilt. This person is very, very charitable. I think this person will want to be charitable with you. This person really wants to give to you, but I feel like they're not in a position to do it. And they feel guilt about it. And you'll find this attractive. You'll like this. You're like, oh yeah, okay. They really want to make a journey towards you. I think the part about the guilt and the soulmate connection here, like that being something that you find attractive, is that they care that much that they do feel guilty. Like, that's what I'm getting from that. And that there's some sort of a moral standing here that this person does have, as attracted as they are to you. And the abundance and the potential for abundance that they see with you. There's a sense of, like, of duty that kind of sits in this energy. So what will this person bring into your life? So this person will bring adjacent possibilities, teamwork, the Seven of Wands, and negotiation. I'm not going to lie, I feel like this person will bring a sense of confusion. With adjacent possibilities and the Seven of Wands and negotiation, like negotiation is like the Two of Pentacles to me. Like elements here that need to be balanced, that need to be measured, that require necessity here to be addressed, and teamwork. You might even meet this person through work. You might meet them through some sort of collaborative process. And I do feel like there's a sexual pull. There's sort of a soulmate pull that goes on here. And it does feel like it can't be expressed. This person definitely brings some confusion. And I think with the confusion, there is a sense of defensiveness. Because it feels like an option too, with negotiation. And like let's look at this. We have their intentions towards you is indecision and uncertainty. So there's definitely what they bring into your life is, I'm going to say, they're going to bring some sort of confusion. They're going to bring confusing feelings and emotions associated with a situation that has a lot of possibilities in it. And I don't feel like that you're going to know what all those possibilities could be. I think too, it will give you a sense of your own worth and value. Because I see you over here, like what makes you so attractive to this person is that you are really growing in abundance here. You don't necessarily need a connection, but you definitely can feel connection. But having sort of a degree of self-worth and self-value that makes you hesitate on this. All right, so what I want to clarify up here, and I might even go into what they bring into your life and clarify it too. Okay, why is this Hierophant in the Principal card here? For their intentions towards you. The Hierophant and the Principal card. The Seven of Swords. So something is being hidden, something is being sneaky. The Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Can you see that? This is such an unusual angle for me. Okay, so this is what we're talking about with the Hierophant and the Principal. So there is something here that's kind of sneaky. Something is definitely hidden. There's a feeling of not being able to move. And then the Nine of Pentacles, though, that is a singular energy. So someone is single here. And maybe someone's not. And if I say someone is not single, it could have something to do with work. It doesn't necessarily have to be an obligation to another person on a romantic level. But it is an obligation to something. This is not an easy situation. Why the indecision and the uncertainty? The indecision and the uncertainty. Sorry, I'm shuffling. I have to shuffle back here. Oh my gosh. Wow. The Seven of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Again, look at Seven of Cups, confusion. A lot of options and possibilities here. The Four of Swords, like I almost feel like trying to heal that. Like trying to heal confusion and not sure how to do it. I feel like with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles is wanting like heal this confusion and make something really grounded here. Because the Two of Cups is a beautiful energy for these two, like for two people to experience together, like having similar feelings, having similar desires. But there's something here, guys, that is holding it back. There's something holding this back. Okay, let's look at the adjacent possibilities. What are these adjacent possibilities? Well, it could lead to success. It could lead to success. We have the Six of Wands and the Page of Swords. Oh gosh, this is a complicated situation, pile number one. I really feel like it is. There's teamwork that's needed here. There's definitely more than two people's energy showing up in this reading. It could be work, it could be family, it could be community, it could be a committed relationship. But there's definitely something that has to be carefully negotiated here. So this person will bring that into your life, and it will also, I honestly think it kind of brings you a sense of value, of personal self-value here. Let's see what the Seven of Wands, because this is creating some sort of defensive energy about the situation, about how something is. Seven of Wands is clarifying the Seven of Wands. It's defensiveness. It's what's going to bring it into your life. But damn, look, it's got the Ten of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Devil at the bottom. Your next VaVaVaVooooom is complicated. Pile number one. It's got some serious depth to it, though. It really does. If this was a private reading, it could probably go on for about an hour or so. I'm just double checking everything here. Like, I'm not going to repeat anything that I've already said, so I'm just making sure there's nothing else that's coming through in any of these piles. I think that's what I got. That's what I got for you, pile number one. There's your next VaVaVaVooooom. Well, this color is so bad. Do I look kind of gray in this lighting? All right, pile number 1, thank you so much, guys. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye. All right, pile number 2. Let's see what your next VaVaVaVooooom is. First, I need a drink of water. Pile number 2's next VaVaVaVooom. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do these. I'm going to do, okay, that's, each one of these little sections is its own part in the reading here, so bear with me. I'm going to get them down all in the right spots. I pre-shuffled these and laid them. I actually didn't look at them. And then I carefully picked them up so that I would place them in the right spots. Okay, your next VaVaVaVooom. Personality of the person. 7th chakra. This person is very intuitive. Curiosity, they're very curious about life. The 8 of Wands, oh, this person is a mover and a shaker. And status, wow. This person has some status, people. That's an interesting combination. Don't worry, I'm going to go more into depth here. Okay, their intentions towards you, the 1st chakra, stability, or it could be just sexual. Stand your ground. Ooh, they're not moving. The Ace of Wands. This person is, they're very sexually attracted to you. Oh, interesting. And then we have idealism, and that's interesting. That's Sun and Aquarius energy. This person could have a little bit of kink. I don't know. All right, their romantic history, all tied up. Gift of life. The Lovers. And then we have speculation. I kind of feel like this person in the past was in a committed relationship and looking after kids. Like gift of life. That's what that is. This is like a parent card. And all tied up. And then we have Lovers and speculation. It kind of feels like I didn't mean to sit so long in each little spot as I pull it out, but I kind of feel like this person was tied up in a committed relationship. They may even still be. I really feel like this person is a parent with gift of life. If not, I want to say at least they work with people that they give something of themselves very much in what they do. But this is a romantic history. So they've given a lot of themselves in the past. And I feel like they've been like tied into this. Like their family. But now we have the Lovers and speculation. I feel like this person wants to like find some freedom for themselves. At least that was their romantic history. It's not necessarily where they are right now. Why they are attracted to you, the thinking man, indecision, the Empress. Wow, that's really interesting. And power. I say that because in pile number 1, the Emperor appeared right here, right above where the Empress is sitting in pile number 2. That's an interesting synchronicity. Okay, why they are attracted to you? The thinking man, indecision. The Empress and power. Man, you are hot. You're very attractive. And you spend a lot of time thinking about your choices. I don't think you make decisions very easily or quickly. The moon in Scorpio with this power, there's a lot underneath the surface that is not seen here. And it's kind of like, wow. But look at this. This person is very intuitive with the seventh chakra. I think this person sees something in you that not everybody sees. And that in itself is really attractive to them. This is like a really hot energy. Like this person finds you really attractive. You can see this up here though with the first chakra and the Ace of Wands. So let's keep going. What you will find attractive about this person, healer of the ages. This person has a nice energy. They're a little bit horny. Patience. Queen of Swords. And health. This person looks after themselves. You find that attractive. I feel like this person would be physically fit. I'm really getting that vibe here. This person would be really physically fit. They're very patient. They will wait it out. The Queen of Swords and patience is interesting. You know, interesting because the thinking man over here is what they find attractive about you. And that to me is a bit like the King of Swords. So because that's showing up here like what they find attractive about you and what you find attractive about them, I think both of you would find attractiveness in each other's minds here. This is like a real connection here of two people that I feel like are both spiritual and intellectual. And physically attractive. This is a pretty hot pile, actually. Yeah, because you're coming. They like, regardless of body type, they're like yeah. With this Empress card, and then I feel like the moon in Scorpio, like you got it all going on to them. You're intellectually stimulating, you're physically stimulating, and then there's a whole lot of stuff under the surface that is quite intriguing and interesting. They like that. And they pick it up with this seventh chakra, this crown chakra energy. This person might have really good hands too. You might like their hands, what they can do with their hands. This person is real patient, man. Stand your ground. Is their intentions towards you. And then what you find attractive about them is patience. I don't know if there's a reason to wait here or somebody is trying to make somebody wait, but they're patient. And this health thing, I think this person looks after themselves. I want to say like they bathe well. This person is getting bathed. They look after themselves, like really well groomed. I think they watch what they eat. I really get the feeling like this person is fit. Okay, so let's keep going. So what will this person bring into your life? Look at this. Door to spirit. I'm telling you, this is a real spiritual and intellectual. Oh. I'm sorry, I just snorted. We have please. We have please yourself. It's an interesting card to get in this type of reading. We have, oh, now I know why. Queen of Cups, Queen of Chalices. Holy crap-oleum, look at the Secrets card. There's that Scorpio energy. This is like a little bit kinky. It is, but it isn't. Okay, so what this person will bring into your life, I'm going to tell you right now, there's some kind of constraint that I feel here. With stand your ground and patience, I just kind of feel like there's some sort of a waiting game involved with this, perhaps. So door to spirit, what this person will bring into your life, yes, I feel like you have a spiritual connection with this person, unequivocal. If you don't feel like you would have the capacity to have that with someone, or that you could be right now, this is not your pile, because this is here. This is really strong. in this pile. There is really a spiritual connection with this person. You might meet them in a dream state. Now, this is the other thing. With the please yourself, what this person will bring into your life, I'm going to say there's a level of sexual frustration, I think, in this pile. And that is also, like, this is coming through here. Like, that you can't have relations with this person for some reason. This is so funny. I did not expect this to come through like that, doing this reading. These dogs are so sweet and innocent, but you know what? Dogs are like truth. If they like you, they will show that to you. They won't hide that. There is mutual love here. There is like Venus and Scorpio. I feel like this is like a really exotic. There's something hidden here, guys. This is a really exotic, spiritual, intellectual, has the potential to be, I think, like off the charts physical, but it's not. It's held back for some reason. Let me see. Why is stand your ground impatience here? You may even be like, for some of you, because I don't really feel like there's a block here. For some of you, maybe you even have your own like beliefs about like who you would be intimate with, how long you would have to date or know a person to do that, or if you're, you know, older fashioned here, that you want to be in a committed relationship before doing that. I feel like this person is being patient for it. But let me just see what we get. Stand your ground and patience. That's not going to make this person not... The Page of Pentacles. Why there is a sense of stand your ground and patience. Oh, okay, because we've looked at this person's romantic history here. I think there could be children involved. And then here we're getting the Page of Pentacles. This person might have to wait until they're finished raising their kids. Doing something with kids. What is the gift of life? All tied up in the gift of life. The Ten of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. I kind of feel like this person is in a relationship, or they're in something that they're committed to. Why? It's a little bit like, it's not... I want to say pile one, which is really interesting because the Emperor showed up right here, right above the Empress. It's a really interesting synchronicity to take place. Are there really like the two strongest counterpart energies that you're going to find? And this is a strong energy. Like these are two like really powerful people. I mean, look at this person too. They're very curious. This is a very open-minded person. The Eight of Wands and status. I think this person actually moves towards status. This person moves with status. This person may have some sort of status in the community and it gives them freedom of movement. They're showing up here in the past too. Their past romantic history is, I feel like these two go together. This all tied up and this gift of life, because she's giving life, she's giving of herself to her family, this dog. Now this could be masculine or feminine. So it doesn't, you know, it doesn't really matter in that. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this person is waiting to be able to move. So this person has a sense of duty to their family, but they're feeling trapped in it, is what it feels like to me. Now, then we get lovers and speculation. So lovers and speculation. The Seven of Swords. I don't know, guys. I feel like y'all are dealing with people that might be in a karmic connection of some level here that's not... They are following through with this karmic connection. I think this person is stepping out or has stepped out in the past because they felt very trapped and they were giving an awful lot of themselves. It's just like these two cards. I mean, if it was something different, like if it was woman holding the heart, because that's in this deck, with gift of life, it would be like really giving of yourself, like unconditionally and from your heart, and it feels really good. But this feels like trapped, like being trapped in some sort of situation where it almost keeps sucking life out of you. Let's see, this Empress and the Moon in Scorpio is just, to me, that is really sexy, hidden energy and feelings and emotions and desire. The Empress and the Moon in Scorpio. Oh, the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. This is such a burden that cannot be touched. You cannot touch this. It cannot. Okay, this next VaVaVaVooom cannot come into the physical just yet for you. This is why you get what this person will bring into your life is please yourself. Door to spirit, spiritual connection, 5D connection with this person, secret, secrets, right? Secret feelings of emotion and affection here. Pleasing yourself to that. I know, it's been a long COVID, guys. I know. Let's just see. Please yourself. How can I know? The victory card tried to come out. Jump back in. Please yourself. What have we got with please yourself? Oh my God, the Hermit. I can't make this up, guys. I cannot make this up. This is not difficult. We've all been there, so there you go. This person is going to drive you crazy. Like the attraction here is so strong. I can't think of an element that it doesn't exist on, the attraction. Like the attraction exists spiritually, the attraction exists intellectually, and the attraction exists physically. What would I be missing? Maybe emotion, but look, I mean, we got the Queen of Cups here. What they'll bring into your life is a feeling of love, mutual love. So it's everything. This is really beautiful, but there's something here that stops it from going into the physical. With this fly crawling all over the Empress, get out of here. And that there is, unfortunately, a period of time where you will be pleasing just yourself. But I want to say there's going to be a lot of fantasy involved in this. Pretty much, this person is on your mind when you're doing this. This is a secret. No one can know. Why is this a secret? Well, I mean, that's a personal thing. The Devil. Oh my gosh. I really feel, guys, I really feel like this person is in a committed relationship they feel trapped in. They would like to escape from it. And you, on a sense, are their escapism. I mean, maybe you guys are doing the funky chicken up in outer space at night in your dreams. There's something going on here. Oh, geez, look at this. You got the Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords and the Four of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, it's mutual. There's a mutual connection here, and that is truth. Clarity. That is like unequivocal. There is a deep connection here. And the Four of Cups is almost feeling like, well, it's kind of a missed opportunity. Wow, these readings, I don't know. All right, guys, there you go. There was pile number 2. Thank you so much. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye. Oh, sorry. Pile number 3. There's your stone. All right. Pile number 3. What is your next VaVaVaVooom, baby? All right. So these are all shuffled and been really carefully picked up to appear in the right spot. So I'm going to make sure that I get them all. Oh, no. See, that tried to jump. No jumping. No jumping at this point. Okay, what do we got here? Can you see it all? I know, I'm like a newbie at this. You wouldn't know but you wouldn't know I started my other channel doing pick a cards. Okay, all right, so your next VaVaVaVooom, the personality of this person. We have door to personal healing and happiness, wonder, the Nine of Swords, and vision. We have the Sun in Pisces. It's interesting. I'm going to need a minute with that, so I'm going to keep moving. Their intentions towards you. Magician and the Mirror. Responsibility. The Seven of Cups. And control. Oh, that's really interesting. You know, I keep getting these messages in these reading guides that like there's, I don't know, external responsibility stopping things from happening here. I'm getting that like right in here. Okay, their romantic history. This person's romantic history. Hostilities. Not everybody was, that wasn't so easy. Let's just say that. And then we have enthusiasm. The Fool. And inspiration. Oh, that's really interesting. I kind of feel like this person came from a situation in the past, romantically, where there was either a lot of fighting or disagreements or, you know, just we're not jiving. And then enthusiastically going in a good direction, going in a better direction here. Why they are attracted to you? Oh, deceit. You're a sneaky little fucker. I don't know what to say about that. Pretty much. Friends. They like your friends. The Ten of Cups. You are like a wish fulfillment, baby. And innovation. You're very innovative. You got that Aquarian energy that they like because that's where they're going. All right. What you will find attractive about them. Oh my goodness. The Sun. They just might be your wish fulfillment too. Forgiveness. Oh, so sweet. Forgiveness. This person does not hold any sort of a grudge. They're right in there for, they like makeup stuff. You know what I mean? If there's been any sort of an argument or disagreement, they like the makeup part. Oh yeah. The King of Pentacles. And then we have rebellion. Ooh, look at this. And then we have Mars in Aquarius. There's something about unconventional that both of you kind of like. Well, I don't know if you like that. Wait a second. They like that in you. Yeah, they do. Okay, well, that's what you will find. Oh, no, I think you do. Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm trying to get, because you got Aquarius here and Aquarius here. So this is what they like about you, and this is what you like about them. So they're very innovative. You're very innovative with really unusual things, like developing things outside of typical scenarios and predictable situations. And I feel like this person kind of goes against that kind of energy, like predictable situations and really a little bit against the grain. You both kind of like that in each other. Okay, what will this person bring into your life? The second chakra, vulnerability, sensitivity. Venture out. Oh, they're going to pull you out of your comfort zone. So what the hell? The Ten of Swords. Ah, but wait a second. Now what is this? Patience. Oh, that's interesting. Venture out. The Ten of Swords. Patience. Okay, that's really interesting. What this person is going to bring into your life is, I want to say a vulnerability that you haven't felt with anyone before. And I think it's really kind of cool that this venture out card, the little yellow dots are the same color as the second chakra here. I think this is venturing out of your comfort zone. And it feels like, with the Ten of Swords, I don't feel like this person is causing the Ten of Swords for you. I feel like you're, either you know you're going to meet this person during a painful ending. And, okay, look at this girl. She's sort of crying here. And she's crying because she's left alone here and this other person is with someone else. So you might go through a period of time where you feel kind of cheated on, or you feel that something has been stolen from you, and it could be like a relationship. I feel like this person will bring a sense of patience. You will become very patient in this. You will learn to be very patient. And I also feel that this person will be very patient with you. It's really actually a beautiful energy over here. It threw me at first with this Ten of Swords, but I don't think this person causes that. I will clarify that for you. I need some water. Okay. I needed a hot minute here with Wonder. Oh, this is Wonder. I think I said it was Wonder. During personal healing, Wonder, Nine of Swords, and Vision. Sorry, I'm trying to look at them on camera here to read them. The personality of this person, they're spending time like healing. They're investigating different avenues of that, like investigating different avenues in the healing process. One of those avenues is definitely in the headspace with the Nine of Swords. And Vision, the Sun in Pisces. I feel like the personality of this person is finding, almost like trying to find their truth through their own dreams, their own imaginings. I want to, you know, the one thing that I'm cautious of with this energy is I'm not getting a card here that grounds this energy for this person. And I said it in, I think I said it in pile number 1. I probably should have said it in all of them, but like the personality of the person, their intentions, and all these energies are not necessarily who they are, like as a whole all the time, because everybody is always changing and evolving. So it's kind of like as you're getting this, or when you meet this person, I feel like a lot will be up in the air for them, is how I would describe this. Because it's not feeling like a terribly grounded energy with the cards that are sitting here. But I feel like this person has a vision for themselves and they're going to find it. And they're doing that through healing, which is really, I think it's really healthy, even though it's not showing up as grounded. Like I don't feel like it's something that they can manifest in. But it's something that they have to do. And they're kind of doing it, which is beautiful. Okay, and now their intentions towards you, Magician in the Mirror, responsibility, 7 of Cups, and 2 of Pentacles. Oy. Right there, I kind of feel like the 7 of Cups or Chalices can be like confusion, can be a lot of options. Now, responsibility and control, which is like the 2 of Pentacles I have here, is kind of like the responsibilities that you have in life. And look at too, the way this person is holding his hands out. It's almost like the 2 of Pentacles. There's a lot of constraint in that Control card. It also feels like the World card to me, the way he's sitting on the world and we have the serpent or the snake wrapped around, consuming its own tail. I feel like this person's intentions towards you, I'm going to say this, I feel like you have a history with this person. Because there's already something that's been built up here that may have caused confusion. And it might have something to do with outside responsibilities in life. Because to me, this is kind of closing that off with the sense of it being the World card. So if you do meet a person and there is some sort of confusion about where this connection would go or how this person may feel about you, there is going to be a point where you're kind of confused about that. But I think there will be a point in time where this person will want to bring this to an end. I'm going to clarify that. There's definitely a sense of responsibility here that's outside of a connection, or this connection. And this almost feels like God. It's almost like the image of God. So there's something that has to come to a full circle even for their intentions to move forward. Now, their past romantic history was hostilities. But then they got out of that and they moved into enthusiasm in the Fool and inspiration. It kind of like feels like coming out of something really crappy and then all of a sudden having like this great hope. Like almost like right, a puppy, like really wanting to go towards something that, oh God, I threw that card right off the table, right? Like going right off the cliff. Holy shit, I gotta go get that card. I threw it right off the island. Going right over the edge. This person may have been in a relationship that kind of drove them over the edge. Like not being able to take it anymore. And that gave them their enthusiasm back. Almost like feeling like I can actually get out of this. I can walk away from this. I'm not trapped in this as much as I thought I was. And finding freedom in that. This person's definitely in the past on a journey to find new things. New and exciting things that do not make them feel trapped and confined. And having to argue or be heard. Now, why they are attracted to you. You're a sneaky little fucker. Before I'll say it again. I don't know what's going on. They like that. And friends, the Ten of Cups and innovation. Now, okay, you might know this person through friends. They might like your friends. This is really a funny card to have show up there. I do want to say though too, like if you meet someone and their friends are really shitty, it could be an indication about what they are as well. Because who people choose to spend their time with says a lot about them as well. So this person is very observant. This person looks at more than just who you are. They look at what you bring towards you, what you have around you, because that has substance too. So I want to say that this person really notices the substance, the value that you keep around yourself. And the Ten of Cups, that's pretty nice. Like this person sees like, you know, going off the end of the cliff here enthusiastically with inspiration. There it is. I like that. That's what I'm looking for. This seems like, to them, you have the potential to be an emotional fulfillment, like finding happiness emotionally with another person, as opposed to hostility. I gotta clarify the Deceit card when I'm done going through here. Innovation. Again, like I feel like, too, with your friends in innovation, like you may have a lot of friends from a lot of different walks of life, which makes it kind of interesting. Also kind of says a lot about you, I would say, also as a reader, and that you don't put people into certain boxes and then you only go along that. Like you find that there is value in people in all walks of life. Okay, so what you will find attractive about this person, the Sun. I want to say, like, but you know what's fascinating is, look at this person has a vision for themselves and they're trying to find it. They're trying to go towards it, as dreamy as it seems. And you're going to find this attractive. Like, I feel like you may have the same dreams and hopes and wishes as this person. And you could find fulfillment with one another. You're both showing up with finding fulfillment with one another. Forgiveness is really beautiful. I really feel like this person doesn't hold grudges. They're able to forgive. And I mean that too, like also with themselves, like not be too hard on themselves. you know, kind of this realization that, you know, we're all human, we all make mistakes. But I really do feel like this person likes makeup stuff, if you know what I mean. And I feel like this person might be the one to initiate that. You would really like this. Like if you did have some sort of a conflict with the person, I don't know that they would necessarily lick you behind the ear. Like kiss you or nuzzle you behind the ear. And look at it again, like here, with this King of Pentacles, he's kind of like going after her and she's being a little bit bashful and hiding behind. No, 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 come over here. Rebellion. I think this person fights for what they believe in, and you would like that. Whether it goes against the grain or not. So this person has a belief system. And they're pretty firm in that. And it may be unconventional. Like it doesn't feel like it's the easiest path is the best path to this person. So you would find that attractive. And I think, like, again, this is where I pick up like mutual energy. They got the 10 of Cups with you. You got the Sun for them. We have the rebellion. And then when I see innovation in friends, like I really get that, like you have this degree of unconventional energy around you. And what you have around you shows your value. Not just your value, but what you have around you, who you keep around you. And I think this person kind of values that. Seeing that in you. And you and them. Okay, so then what will this person bring into your life? I want to clarify. Actually, I want to go right into this right now, this 10 of Swords. It looks like, looking on the surface of this for me, it really looks like, it really looks like coming out of your comfort zone when it's difficult to do that because of something that's happened to you. With the second chakra. And venture out in 10 of Swords. And then patience. So it's almost like there's a degree of patience that's needed here. Perhaps on both levels. Let's see. Let's see. What is this 10 of Swords? Ow. The King of Pentacles and the Fool card. What you will find attractive about them and their romantic history. Huh. You know, I kind of feel like, because they talked about, it felt like you had a history with this person. And I don't mean that you necessarily have a full-on, I don't even think you have a romantic history with this person. There's some sort of history here. Whether you know the person from your neighborhood, but there, or your work, or there's some sort of responsibility that stops the connection moving forward. Maybe this is what creates the hostility. Like this could even be showing up as something that didn't work at first within your connection with this person. And then there's enthusiasm moving forward to go in a very unconventional way here, to have a brand new beginning with the Fool. And inspiration, feeling inspired again. I feel like perhaps you might even have feelings for this person, or had feelings for this person, or will have feelings for this person. And there's a sense of waiting. Or sadness, or feeling like it ends. But be patient. Why be patient? Why is this patience card here? Holy crap. Okay. I guess you couldn't see that off camera. The cards just flew out. I'm picking them up in the order that they came out. Oh, this is so fascinating. Okay, you got the Justice card. For why is there patience required here? Why will you develop patience? Justice, the Page of Swords, the Moon card, the Lovers, and the 10 of Pentacles. There's something that transforms in this. I'm going to tell you, I feel like this is a connection that you feel like it won't happen. I feel like this is a connection that you feel kind of vulnerable with this person on a level that you haven't felt vulnerable with before. Or like you haven't felt this way before. So I do want to say that you have a strong attraction, strong feelings here. that make you feel vulnerable, like you could get hurt. It takes you really out of your comfort zone. And there's a sense here that this can't happen. Maybe this person is in some sort of commitment. I'm not really getting a strong sense of it, like a family commitment though. This person has built something up here, and for whatever reason you can't connect with this person. It's just like a painful ending. But then there's patience shows up, and I see justice. And there is a way to negotiate something unknown, to move past some sort of fear and unknown. And then you end up with the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. So it feels like your choice. You can actually achieve your choice in this, if this connection is your choice. But this is a really interesting connection in that it looks like it's almost like you meet someone, you have a really strong connection with them, you almost feel like kind of vulnerable, or even perhaps kind of shy about how you feel. It's like feelings that you haven't experienced before, and you're almost a little bit worried about like how vulnerable you could be in that situation. But it's almost now as if the vulnerability actually plays through. I think it almost ends before it gets started. But there's a level of patience here that kind of feels like something actually does happen though, down the road. Okay, I want to know about the Deceit card. This is what they'll find attractive about you. Really a sneaky little... Okay, Deceit. Why is the Deceit card here? Look at you. I kind of feel like you are slowly waiting for something. The Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You are behind the scenes. You are behind the curtain. And you are waiting. You are negotiating. You are taking your steps slowly and cautiously. And I don't know if it's with this person or it's just life in general. You don't show everything that you have to offer. You hold back on elements of yourself here, and you find success in that. You're not playing all your cards out in the open. They really like that. Okay, let's look at the forgiveness. I think that's really cute. Forgiveness. What you would find attractive about this person is their ability to forgive. I think it was the Hanged Man, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. I think this person has the ability to look at two sides of every story. And I think even the stories that they're involved in, which seems like a really highly evolved person to be able to do that, particularly when it's things that mean a lot to you, to be able to look at things from a different perspective. This person also has a real sense of patience with the Four of Pentacles. I think when this person has made a commitment to something, they don't budge from it. They have to follow through in this commitment. I do feel like also like what you like about this person is at least a sense of being able to grow, like perspectives changing and nurturing those together. What is the responsibility? The Eight of Swords and the Six of Cups. Their intention towards you. Now that took a shift. I kind of feel like this person feels like they have a spiritual connection to you. They do have a past with you. It kind of feels like too, if they can't move towards you with the Eight of Swords, this person with the Magician in the Mirror, I feel like still tries to connect with you on the spiritual realm, or will try to connect with you on the spiritual realm. What is this hostilities in the past? The Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Oh, you might know this person through work, guys. With the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Maybe you didn't want to work with this person in the past. There's definitely something here with all this King of Pentacles twice. Three of Pentacles, responsibilities. I do feel like you're dealing with someone who's extremely patient. And then what's really interesting is their core personality is not showing up in how I see them present themselves to the world. Because I had difficulty finding like a really grounded element to this person in the cards that showed their personality. But in everything around them, I'm seeing like a really strong, stable person with definitely a very high level of achievement and commitment around them. This person is a lot more under the surface than what you're going to see them for. And I do feel like there is going to be a period in whatever this VaVaVaVooooom is where it feels like to you it doesn't get off the ground. And it's a connection that you feel like, you feel very vulnerable with this person. It definitely takes you out of your comfort zone. And it does, I'm not going to lie, with the Ten of Swords, I feel like there's something here that stops this from happening, at least at first. But with patience and perseverance, it does look like the wheels of karmic evolution change. So that's what you got, pile number 3. It was a very interesting read. Thank you so much for bearing with me and persevering with me through these. Until next time, my dears, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.